If there's one comment I get from women almost every single day, it's some variation of, we don't need men. Men aren't necessary. We can do anything a man can. Yet when you challenge them, and I often do, by saying, well, if that's the case, then go without all of the things that men provide. The necessities of life, the creature comforts, all of it. Only use things that are exclusively manufactured, produced, and delivered by women. Things like, for example, your house or apartment that you're living in. Only use ones that are built entirely by women. And by built, I mean also the materials to make it with. Don't use things like electricity, water, the internet, and all those other utilities because, well, they're built and maintained almost exclusively by men. The food you eat, the boxed wine you drink, your hair products, your clothing, your makeup, all of which are made up from things grown or manufactured primarily by men and almost exclusively delivered to the store by men. Now, when you do that, you usually get one of two responses. The first response, and the most common one, is they go completely silent. They have no answer for it. But the other one that they'll commonly use is they'll say, well, we can't do that. And they'll try to blame it on the so-called patriarchy. The thing that oppresses them and prevents them from doing all of the above. To which I say, well, if you're going to argue that women can do anything a man can, and I do believe they can, then why aren't y'all stepping up and doing it? There is nothing stopping you from doing all of those processes except you. It's not that you can't do them, it's that you don't want to do them. You want men to do them for you. You want to reap all the benefits that men provide, while at the same time vilifying them for providing them. So maybe instead of attacking men for all that they do, instead of vilifying them for putting their bodies and lives on the line to provide those things for you, instead of telling them on a daily basis they aren't wanted, they aren't needed, they serve no purpose, how about this? How about you show them a little acknowledgement and appreciation? Because I hate to say this, but if men suddenly stop doing all the things that they do in society, society would collapse not in months or weeks, not even in days, but mere hours. That is the reality, and it's long past time for everyone to acknowledge it.